Okay, so this is the second video about the growing strawberries for seeds. In the first one, we set up the seeds to be stratified. So they've been in my refrigerator for 4 weeks. I don't see any evidence of sprouting at all, but they're probably 3 times the size they were, so they've absorbed moisture, and hopefully they've been in there long enough to break that dormancy. And you can kind of see them, the little black dots there. So now here are the things that I'm going to use for this next one. So I just have some potting soil. I'm going to need my glasses because these are really small. And then I have this, it's like a greenhouse tray. So it has these little deep cell. I like the deep cell ones. And then just a water tray. And then it has a greenhouse cover that has a humidity vent. So, and then I'm also going to need something to scoop. I like this spoon because it has a handle and it's just easy to use. So the first thing to do is to just fill up all these cells. So see how much of a mess I can make here. Some of us are better at messes than others. And I am an expert. Now, you can get lots of strawberries just as roots, and generally that's how I would do that. I wouldn't go to the trouble necessarily of starting strawberries from seeds, except this was a variety that I wanted to try that I couldn't get anywhere else. So these have pink, white, and red blossoms, supposedly. So we'll see. But I'm pretty excited to see what happens. Now, I won't need all of these cells, but I am going to do a Roman chamomile lawn. So I'm just going to fill them all because I'm going to start my chamomile today too. So I don't know how well this is going to work and how hard it's going to be to get these out of here, but we're going to find out. So I'm going to press these down because it's very fluffy. This is just potting mix. It's not like a seed starting mix. I feel like you spend more unnecessarily for the seed, although maybe it's a finer. This should work just fine. So the mess is getting bigger. Okay. Yep. There we go. Oh, that one needs to be filled more. Okay, so the trick is going to be to get these separated and to put one in each cell. And I don't know if I can peel. So remember, I put these in toilet tissue. Oh, yay. I'm going to be able to peel it. So I should be able to just tear them apart. So here's one seed. There's nothing here, so I'll tear that away. And then I'm just going to tear this little seed apart right here. So I have one seed in there. One little seed. I don't know if my camera is focusing or not. So I'm going to take some more of this off, and then I'm actually going to plant the whole thing. So I'm just going to set that right in there. And next. Okay, so there's one right here. One of my projects for this month is I have carrot seeds. I'm going to do seed tape for my carrot seeds, and it will actually use this method with the toilet paper. So it just helps to handle. Now I'm not trusting myself to be able to see these seeds. I'm feeling for them because I can feel the seed in between. Some of them are dark and some of them are light. So like I wouldn't have seen that one, but I can feel it. So I'm going to pull that one out. And I think this packet had like 15 seeds or something like that in it. So another advantage with just leaving the tissue in is it kind of holds moisture too and protects the little seedling. It'll just grow right through that. So nope. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one. There's one. Yeah, I would never have seen that one. So I have dirt on it now. There's one. Okay, so we have 10 here. I didn't count these when I put them in because they were so small I couldn't even see them. So okay, here's one. There's one. Make sure there's nothing in this one. Oh, wait. Okay. So let's work that one. There's one in here. There's 15. So they gave us some extras here. I don't know how you would separate out 15 of those tiny little seeds anyway, but there's one there. It's probably bigger than it needs to be. There's one there. Let's see. Oh, there's one here. So we're at 20. And let's see what else. Oh, there's one there. There's one there. So it looks like 22. Let me double check. I don't think there's anything in this one. All right. So then I'm just going to sprinkle a really light layer over each one. I don't want it too, because these are tiny, tiny seeds, so you don't want too much. But they don't require light either, so you do want to cover them. take a match. Just go ahead and mark this as my last one. Okay, and so let's see. Forgot to get the spray bottle out, so I'm just gonna give these a good spritz. And I am going to put one more match up here so I know that if it gets turned around, this is the one I started with. So okay. And these cells are ready for my chamomile, which I'll do later today. So I should see leaves and stuff within a few weeks. I'm just going to stick this on my shelf right now because it's supposed to stay between 70 and 80 degrees, I think. And then once it really starts to warm up outside, I'll stick it in the greenhouse so it gets more light. But I think for now, until we actually have leaves, it really doesn't need light anyway. So I will kind of show you what I end up with in the next month or so. If you have any questions, if you would like to see something else, please let me know. I really appreciate your comments, and I try to read every single one and answer them, but we'll see you next time.